Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us right here on DBS. You're watching This Morning, and I'm the head of the family. Whew, that's a lot of responsibilities. But hopefully, I'm doing well, and of course, we're going to have a great time today. July is around the corner. It's one day away now. And of course, so many things are building up. There's so many events on the calendar. Carnival is looking very much packed and full of vibes this year. And part of the events helping to create those vibes is Color Me Red. So let's hear what the director of Red Unlimited, Thaddeus Antoine, had to say.
Red this year is not doing the carnival ban, but we still felt that we have to be part of the carnival and contribute to the carnival in a big and meaningful way. So we're doing our annual event, Call Me Red. We were not there last year, so we have to come twice as better to make up for last year. So we have a great cast in Kes the Band, one of the biggest bands on Trinidad and Tobago. We have Purchase Roberts, a big artist in her own right, solo artist right now, with her Big Girl Now anthem. We also have Orlando, who also has another anthem talking about the ladies who are single, right? Act like they're single, but they have plenty man. But we have nice vibe. We think it's going to be an excellent evening. Being part of the St. Lucia Carnival, which falls under the Solid brand right now, and we just want to contribute towards Carnival. This is production takes in consideration learning from our mistakes. We had a new venue, Pigeon Point, which lends itself to a very romantic venue, a very great atmosphere. Even our VIP is, if you like, on point, because we call me Red on point this year. We have two live stations with two chefs, great drinks, top shelf drinks, so people can enjoy themselves. And even the general, it's our own VIP in its own right, and it allows for the artists to be up and close along with the audience. I think it's going to be a great night altogether. Yes, two live chefs, because we think sometimes it's better for you to choose what you want to eat. I think it all goes towards the experience. Culinary Red is just not about just artists singing. It's about a fete. It's about a vibe. It's about a feeling. It's just having a great time, but in a great atmosphere where everybody come together peacefully, friends, family, just loving each other one night. We did Marshall for some 4 years, and it was excellent, but it became a time where we move on to different artists. It's not that we will not bring Marshall back. We've been constant contact with Marshall, but in order to bring Marshall back to St. Lucia, you really need more better sponsorship. And we lack sponsorship because the environment we're in is a very tight environment. So the sponsors, if you like, they overwhelm. So it's only so much they could do. So we must try to keep within budget. And when you think within budget, you could get great artists as well for the budget we cater for. I mean, our lineup would not be complete without giving exposure to the very best that we have. So you look at DYP, we have DYP, one of the biggest bands. We also have Evolution, is another big band. We have some of the Kuduro segment artists as well. We have guys like Ezra, Imran Nodi, Shemi J, HP. These are all part of the cast to lend to a very great evening. Tickets are presently $300 and $80, but you could get specials at the very moment. We're talking about up to Monday, early bird $70 and also VIP at $275.
So that was Thaddeus giving us the 411 on Color Me Red this year. And of course, this event has been around from 2006 and has grown to be a staple event in St. Lucia Carnival. We missed it last year and happy to see that it's coming back bigger and better. And of course, y'all had me at Kiss. All I had to see was that fine looking, former Shabin Rasta man right there, because wherever Kiss is, I am definitely there. So guys, that's just something else to look forward to for Carnival. We're going to take a quick break. Hey St. Lucia, what's up? Happy Friday, everybody. Now we're going to bring you something new and fresh. It's DIY Fridays. And of course, we have our expert at Artfully Crafted, Mr. Adam Azay. And today, I know we've done bottle painting before, but we're going to take a different approach with it now. So again, there's, as they say, more than one way to skin a cat. So there's a million ways that we're going to be able to decorate this bottle. So we're going to do something new and fresh. So Mr. Azay, thank you again for being here with us.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, what we're going to do now. Most people got lots of bottles just hanging around the place, and there's a second life to these bottles. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this bottle, and then we're going to clean it up, and then we're going to paint a nice flower on it. And then you can give it away as a gift. You can decorate your house with it. Now some of these labels are really hard to get off, so you need to soak the bottle for, well, I soak it overnight. And then what I do is I take a knife and I peel it off. And it's gonna take some time to get everything off. But what I do is I take off this first layer and then I soak it again in the water to get that part, because most times the water don't penetrate. And then you just keep scraping. Might take a little while. Okay, now this is what we end up with. Something clean and nice and shiny. Now you're gonna find that on the bottles they have lines, they have pieces that try and incorporate that into the design. Do not try to limit yourself into what you can do. So first I'm going to outline my design. Now what I'm doing is I'm pulling my brush strokes to the middle of the flower. Okay. Now don't be scared to paint or to add paint to the design. And step back and look at it. See where you need to adjust. Add some Now that we've basically finished the flower, we're going to add some leaves to it. So I'm going to start with a darker green. Leaves too. In a dark green. And just mix in just to give it a little extra something. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, so this is one idea with just one flower, and then we have one with several flowers. Same idea, just you add more flowers to it to give it a, and there you have it. Now you leave it for about 24 hours to dry completely before you can actually touch it. And once it's dry completely, you can actually wash it when it collects dust. Hopefully it wouldn't collect dust. And give it a try. Okay? And see you next time.